Imagine Uganda in 2040. Not the Uganda of struggle, but the Uganda of opportunity. Where a young woman in Gulu can start a business. Where a farmer in Mbarara earns real money. Where a graduate in Kampala builds something instead of waiting for something. This future doesn't happen by accident. It happens step by step, through what we call the 7 pillars of the qualitative leap. Let's walk through them together. Everything begins with peace. Think about it simply. If there are gunshots on your street tonight, are you opening your shop tomorrow? Are investors flying in from China or Dubai to build a factory? No, peace is the soil. Nothing grows without it. When there is security, farmers go to their gardens. Tourists visit our national parks. Investors build hotels and factories. Teachers show up. Doctors work. Peace is not just the absence of war. It is the permission to build. And from that permission comes the next pillar, infrastructure. Because now that there is peace, we can build roads, railways, electricity, water, internet, schools, hospitals. Think about a mango farmer in Soroti. Her mangoes are sweet, world-class. But the road to the market is a muddy trail. By the time her truck arrives in Kampala, half the mangoes are damaged and transport costs have eaten her profit. Now pave that road. Connect that village to electricity. Give her reliable internet to check market prices. Suddenly, her mangoes are competitive. Her costs drop. Her income rises. We are not just talking about a big number for the whole country. We are talking about money in your mother's pocket, in your uncle's account, in your community. Wealth comes from 4 streams: commercial farming, manufacturing, services, and ICT. Instead of selling raw maize, process it into flour and sell branded packets. Instead of exporting raw coffee beans, roast them, package them, brand them as Ugandan. Instead of just having a phone, use it to run a business. Every family that earns more means one less family in poverty. Multiply that by millions, and you have a wealthy nation. But wealth alone doesn't complete the picture. Here is the mindset shift Uganda needs. Jobs are not created by government offices. They are created by farmers who expand and hire workers, by factory owners who need staff, by entrepreneurs who build something and need a team. The young Ugandan who starts a poultry farm and hires 5 neighbors, that person is a job creator. The woman who opens a tailoring shop and trains 10 apprentices, job creator. Stop waiting for a job. Create the wealth that creates the jobs. And when people are working and earning, something else changes. The government can now deliver services that actually work. Security from crime. Free education that is real, not just on paper. Health centers with medicine and doctors. Roads that stay maintained. Clean water. Think about what it means when a child doesn't have to drop out because her parents can't afford school fees at a government school. What it means when a boda rider doesn't lose a week's income because the road destroyed his tire. Good service delivery keeps people productive. It keeps communities healthy and children in school. But even with all of this, there is a ceiling unless we open up markets. You can grow the best passion fruit in the world, but if you only sell it in your village, you stay small. Uganda needs buyers, and buyers are found in numbers. Start with Uganda's own internal market, 48 million people. Then East Africa, 300 million people. Then the entire African continent, 1.4 billion people. When our products cross borders freely, our farmers and factories produce more. When we produce more, we hire more. When we hire more, families earn more. Markets make everything bigger. But even big markets have a weakness. And that is why we need the final pillar, political federation. Economic strength alone is not enough. History shows that small, fragmented nations are vulnerable. They can be pressured, they can be manipulated, they can be ignored. But an East Africa that is politically united, with shared security, shared foreign policy and shared purpose, that becomes a power that the world must respect and engage with as an equal. Federation protects the peace we started with. It secures the trade routes. It amplifies our voice. It makes the entire chain, from peace to prosperity, sustainable. 7 pillars, 1 vision, each one unlocking the next. Peace gives us safety to build. Infrastructure gives us the tools to produce. Wealth creation puts money in families' hands. Jobs give young people purpose and income. Service delivery keeps society functioning. Markets give our products a world to sell to, and Federation protects it all. This is not a dream. It is a strategy, a ladder, and every young Ugandan has a role to climb it. The question is not whether Uganda can make this leap. The question is, are you ready to be part of it?